a rainha dos meus sonhos, és a luz. És malandrinha, não precisas trabalhar.
Yesterday did not go as planned. I thought that I would be in Phoenix today, and I'm still like 2 hours from Los Angeles, so I'm a day behind on everything. My goal was to be in El Paso today, which is about 12 hours away. I don't think I'm gonna be able to drive the Cappuccino 12 hours. I think I could do 7. So maybe I say in Tucson, Arizona. Besides the fuse relay being loose and really setting me back all this time, the car's been driving fine. I have no complaints at all. I spoke to Slater on the phone. He said that maybe the poor people left the battery on, but we already diagnosed that it's not the battery or alternator. After driving for 45 minutes with Rob and getting all that cool B-roll footage, the car was, again, still on, still driving okay. I haven't turned it off since I got to my hotel. So it's been on for over an hour, like just cruising. So I'm hoping it was really something as simple as just torquing down a screw, and there you go, the car's gonna be fine. The real test is about to happen right now. We're gonna drive 5.5 hours to Phoenix. And if the car does amazing there, obviously I'm not gonna have my lights on, but if the car does good there, then I have a lot of confidence that worst case scenario, I can technically do this entire road trip with my lights off. It's obviously not ideal, but this entire road trip isn't ideal. Enough talking though, we gotta get to Phoenix. I'm a whole day behind. Let's start the Cappuccino. Let's get this cold start popping. So now we can say that we're officially on the road trip. This should be my last time in LA. Let's head to Phoenix and let's get there in one piece. First long straightaway. We're on 10 East for 288 miles. Got some amazing views in front of me. I'm gonna wait till I find an area where I can pull over. That way I can fly the drone up, get some shots of the Cappuccino. I'm still trying to get to Phoenix tonight for sure. I think I'm gonna get to Phoenix by like, I don't know, 4 or 5 o'clock. And I hope I get a car meet out there, because there's a couple people who messaged me. Hopefully you guys are watching this video right now. And they told me that they live in the Phoenix area. The one dude has a mini cab, the other dude has an Acti, a bunch of K cars out there. And like I said, I want to stop at every city and do a fun meetup, the same way we did with Rob, do some good B-roll footage, and I think that'd be dope. So let's hope that I still get there. As far as the car goes, driving 100% okay. I think mechanically it's perfect. I think we just got unlucky yesterday, and today's the real test. I lost some of my confidence yesterday, but today's the real test of me driving it 5 hours. I'm probably gonna stop maybe in 2 hours to let it cool off a little bit, but we'll drive 5 hours a day non-stop, and we're gonna see if the car, you know, has no issues. So I've knocked down about an hour and some change, and although my speedometer isn't working, shout out to technology. I downloaded the Waze app and it tells me I'm going 57 miles per hour right now. And this is where I'm really gonna chill out for most of the trip. I wanna stay in between 4 and 5,000 on the RPMs. At 4,000 is probably where I'll stay if I feel like I've been driving too quickly, and that's 60 miles per hour. And then if I wanna put my foot down, which it easily can do, I'll get up to 5,000. And then at 5,000, Waze says I'm going 70, which again is a pretty safe speed. I'm going exactly what the speed limit is. So that's the first big update. Also, if something was actually wrong with the car and it wasn't as simple as maybe it's just a fuse, I'm gonna turn my headlights on later today when I'm in a safer area where just in case it does turn off. I think that the car is fine. I think that everything works as it should, and I just had a bad connection yesterday, and that's when my lights turned on when I was drawing so much current from my headlights. But after driving for an hour, some change, like obviously there's nothing actually wrong with the car, because it would happen again. I wouldn't be just driving A-OK going 70 miles per hour. So the next stop we're gonna make is actually the gas station. I don't technically need it, but I know gas stations out here are pretty far and far wide, and I don't want to chance it just to save some time. So I'm probably gonna drive over there right now. I'll add some gas, I'll let the car cool off for maybe like 30 minutes, edit some videos, and then we'll continue back on our drive, and that should be in Phoenix in what, 3 hours, so it's still not bad. This is how you pump gas when you have a small little roadster. You don't always gotta park on that side. Sometimes if it's not available, as you can see, I wasn't able to, you gotta just do it like this. I just realized I added 87. Why would red be regular, and why is the far right not the most expensive gas? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh my god, poor cappuccino. It didn't even cross my mind that this was regular. Like, I didn't even read it. I saw $5.69 and I just couldn't imagine that it was actually $6. First rest stop on the trip. You guys know why I'm here. I had to pull over real quick to get this sign. I'm not missing any signs during this road trip. But now, let's get back.
Shower guest 66. Your shower is now ready. Please proceed to shower 1.
Currently in Arizona. I just stopped here for some gas and food. Our next stop is about 30 minutes away. I'm gonna stop at this dealership. I told some of the people that follow me on Instagram, on YouTube, to meet me over there. So we should see a couple different K cars, some K vans, some cool cars. I think the dealer has a nice Mira that's pretty interesting. So let's head back into the Cappuccino and continue to make back some of that time we lost yesterday. Got to the car meet and look what we have here. What up? I saw you behind me.
Yeah.
Where is it, up here?
I don't know. It's around here somewhere.
All right, let's drive up a little bit.
That thing's awesome.
Thanks, bro. K trucks, K cars, and K vans coming together in Phoenix. Let's see where this guy's business is at. All right, so we just got to SM Motorsports. Let me walk over here and show the sign, because the guy, the owner, actually just gave me an official JDM plate, which is pretty sick. So if anyone's in Arizona, definitely stop by. But we got some K-Trucks here. A couple homies met me. One of the subscribers, check out his K-Van. He actually won this from All Things JDM. Gotta love the Schmedium plate.
Get them online through like Block Nation or whatever. But I had to swap the corners to clears, and I put the plate because it comes with like a white instead of yellow.
Got the Rees. That's a Spacer, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Looks good though. Fits perfectly. Like the fitment. Pretty nice. Curtain back there. We're about to walk in here and check out his inventory. But everyone's seen the Cappuccino. This is day 2. Letting it cool off a bit. I want to buy one of those.
The Mira?
Yeah.
It's cool, man. The Mira.
I like the Jimny a lot too.
Jimny just came in. That one is.
Yeah, let me walk over there first. This is Starlet, right?
This is a Starlet.
Yeah.
It's 96, 95 or 96. GT Turbo.
I like it. I love the wheels.
Right.
They fit
Brand new.
perfectly. Yeah, they fit perfectly. Look
It's
at
a
that.
brand new 2000, year 2000. Yeah. So,
I'm a big fan of Jimnys. I had 2 of them. I love the tris too, the RT Limited.
yeah.
This one's turbo?
Turbo.
Nice.
Automatic power steering. Free curtain.
Oh yeah, curtains too.
And a curtain.
And they match the seats.
To match the seat.
Super clean.
Nice floor mat.
Yeah. Nice Jimny. I want to buy one of these one day too.
Yeah. That's the last one I had.
Yeah.
I sold the other one. This is the second unit.
Cool 96 midget. Yeah, look at that Mira. That's a car I've been wanting to buy for the longest. I just never see them. There's no one really around me that imports them because they're just so
I
weird.
only import 3.
Yeah.
Past many years. But the what do you call it? Yep.
This is your drift car, right? He was telling me about it on Instagram.
Yeah, it's my
He
my
said,
partner
yeah.
in Japan. So he always like the left-hand drive. He like right-hand drive. He like left-hand drive.
Yeah. Wow, the fact that you pulled it out that easily. Yeah, this thing is so nice. So for example, this doesn't have a door handle?
No.
So the only way is really this way?
From that side.
Is this, what year is this? Is that like a thing?
This one is 91.
So like in 91, all of them are like this?
No, some of it have a door, some of it.
Oh, okay, okay. Is it like a trim model or just?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Wow, that's crazy. To think that you have to get inside the car like this every time. Let me see.
Still stand up.
Yeah, I could stand up basically. Wow. This one has a little setup back here too.
Oh yeah. Look at this one. You can hide anything in there.
What? Oh yeah, this is perfect.
So this is the custom.
Oh, this comes off too then, right?
Yeah.
This area?
Yeah. You can.
Wow.
Yep. AC is cold. And then you can open that door too.
Yeah. I think like this. No. Oh, it has a nice note. Has an exhaust?
Motorcycle.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, it sounds good. Oh, it even has the thing here.
So,
yeah.
This one is lowered. Have a custom wheels.
Let me see the wheels. Oh yeah. What are those, like the moon?
Yeah.
Like the moon ones? Yeah. Wow, a tray here too. A little desk there. Wow. I told you guys when I go to Japan, this is the type of cars I want to buy. And this is like, bruh. If this was in New York, I would 100% buy this. Maybe one day we'll do an adventure from Arizona back to New York since I'm already doing California. But I love this. My God, I can't stop looking at it. Let me see how it feels driver's side. How does this feel? It feels pretty good. But no, it's okay, it's okay. He's about to let me drive the car. He doesn't know. What happened when I drove the freaking Cappuccino back in Hawaii? 2 years later, I bought it. But yeah, this is sick. It has power windows. So much headroom. This is the little flap that opens, get you some air in there. Wow, this is definitely one of the coolest ones I've ever seen. You got your little hidden compartment there. Hide all my camera stuff when I go on adventures like this. And I cannot believe it doesn't have a handle. It's really almost hard to believe, but yeah, look, it's literally, you can't even add one if you wanted to. You're good. Sure, yeah. Why not? I can't believe this is the door.
And then we can go outside.
Yeah.
So you can take
So you close it like this? Oh, with this? Ah. Wow.
You should road trip with this thing.
This is what I should be doing it in. I could sleep in the back. Oh wow, the back door is open. Should I close it or no?
Oh, it's okay.
It sounds good.
Yeah. So have a custom exhaust, have a lowering kit, custom wheels, automatic, AC.
Yeah, I know. I felt the AC. Over here, you need the AC.
Oh yeah.
I haven't even checked if the AC works in the car.
But this is good weather for.
Is this a 550 or 660?
660.
Okay, good. Wow. Look at this lineup right here. Honda Street, Cappuccino, Mira. It's literally one of everything. A 2-seater K car, a huge K van, and then the question mark, and then we got the K trucks. So I think I'm gonna end this video here. Shout out to SM Motocars. Shout out to homies that stopped by. I'm now going to attempt to drive to Tucson, which is about like 2 more hours. And I think I'm most likely gonna have to turn my headlights on. So that's gonna be the real test later today. Let's hope that we have no issues with this and I'm able to just cruise. Had to pop the hood. I got a like turbo one. That's what I gotta do. I gotta buy one and like turbo it. But all right, for real now, let me get out of here. So we got an hour and 53 minutes till we get to Tucson. It's getting slightly dark, so I will turn my headlights on maybe like an hour and 30 minutes from now. So just in case something does happen, I'll do it maybe near like an AutoZone or something where I know I can get off and maybe buy some parts if needed. But the car's driving fine. I'm having no issues mechanically. It's just that electrical problem that we might have fixed yesterday since we were driving for like 40 minutes with my headlights on, pushing the car to 8,000 kilometers and really like going under load and seeing if anything changes, but it stayed on. So let's hope that today that doesn't change, because obviously at some points I would love to drive during the night. But it was super cool meeting everyone. That spot is definitely goated. I'm gonna show you guys the plate that he gave me when we get to the hotel. And let's continue to cook in the cappuccino. That I'm gonna drive like this with my lights off the entire night, and I'm still an hour and 17 minutes away. So it's 5:34. What we're gonna do is just turn on my daytime lights. I'm not gonna turn on my full headlights just yet. I want to see what happens if I drive like this for about 20 minutes. Let's see, because I'd be able to pull over pretty easily just in case something happens. But I'm gonna be honest, I feel like yesterday after we just tightened up all the fuse and relays that went to the main fuse box, after driving for 30 minutes, the car was fine. I don't trust it 100% to put my headlights on, but this is gonna be like a baseline where we see, okay, I can't even drive like this for 30 minutes. Obviously, if I had my headlights on, it might be 15 minutes, but let's see. I'll be able to pull over no easily. That's why I'm kind of chancing it now. Realistically, I should have did this during the day. I don't know why I didn't think about doing this during the day. If I did this during the day, it would be not only safer, but it'll just make more sense, like, you know what I mean? But whatever, it is what it is. So let's see what happens. I'm hoping that I don't update you guys that the car shut off, but an hour and 16 minutes to Tucson. Let's see what happens. So it's been 15 minutes and the car's still on, no issues. It's getting pretty dark though, as you can see. So what we're gonna do now is turn on the headlights. I have my headlights on now. And now let's see, this is the real test. I still have an hour to go. If I'm able to drive this next hour with the car still being on and having absolutely no issues, I'm definitely gonna chill in this right lane. And I think it really was as simple as just torquing that down. I'm hoping that's the case. We're gonna find out in the next hour, but let's hope the cappuccino keeps going. It's been over an hour and the car has not turned off. I'm gonna be honest, I think my confidence is back. I think that, you know, I'm still gonna do most of my driving during the day just because of safety, and, you know, at night gives me some time to edit these videos and I wanna get them out ASAP, but it's been a good hour, headlights on, no stuttering, no sputtering, no car flatlining. It's been driving fine. I mean, this obviously doesn't work, but again, that's nothing. I'm actually pretty happy with, I'll talk about it in the morning, but I'm pretty happy with the certain things that the cappuccino does need to get it perfect. Like, they give me some opportunity to still put my way before the fame touches, because as you guys know, this is obviously one of the nicest K cars I bought, and I'm more into the really ugly, trashy looking things, but this one is far from that. Remember everyone, it's not about how you start, it's how you mother effing finish. I've been driving for over an hour, I would say about an hour and 30 minutes with my headlights on and no issues at all. So the CAPP is back. We're back. I'm gonna make a stop over here. I'm gonna go to this Nike outlet, see if we can find some fun stuff. And now that my confidence is rejuvenated, I think that I'm even gonna drive a little further. I was gonna stop in Tucson just because I didn't want to risk it, but we're back, bro. We're good. I have no worries anymore. The cappuccino's chilling. I'm gonna do maybe another hour. You know, I don't want to drive too late, but I want to do maybe one more hour. Headlights have been on this entire time, no issues. And let's just get closer. I'm really trying to make back that time I lost from day one. Day one was a disaster, honestly. Let's be honest. I take a 5-hour flight from New York to LA. I land, you know, everything goes according to plan. I'm driving, the car is amazing, you know, I'm making great content. I'm like, oh my God, this car, that. Fun fact, if you guys don't know, I made a video on the Cappuccino and the title was, I found my dream car at JDM Hawaii. And I was speaking in that video how I had to sell my Wagon-R and I had to sell my Miata. And then look what happens. 2 years later, the Miata gets in a hit and run. I sell the Wagon-R. But 2 years later, I did buy my dream car. So believe in yourself. Believe in the Cappuccino because it made it here with no problems. And now what we're gonna do is do a little shopping, let the car cool off, and let's see if we can make up some more time from day one. If you're in the Austin area and you wanna stop by this car meet, that's really my goal. I gotta get there by Friday, 7 p.m. It's currently Wednesday and I'm about like, I don't know, maybe like 15 hours away. So it is doable, but I was trying to get there in a comfortable rate. But if you're in the Austin area, stop by at this car meet. I'm gonna show the flyer right now. There should be a bunch of K homies there. The Suzuki Jimny winner should be there. The Honda Street winner should be there, along with so many other K cars. So if you're in the area, definitely stop by. But let's go to this Nike outlet real quick and see if we can find some cool stuff. Just left Nike. We are now at Raising Cane's. I'm about to get some food. Again, I drove about 20 minutes with my lights on with absolutely no issues. So I think it's safe to say that it was fixed. I now have to drive another 50 minutes after eating to check into my hotel. And I guess that'll be the real test, but hold on, let's get one shot of this at night. Let me know in the comments how you guys feel about the BBSs. I like them. I think LM1s are one of the best rims ever. But I'm not a big fan of the Stretch Life. I had that on my Miata and I didn't love it just because I feel like the lips get scraped all the time. So I'm thinking about getting some rims. I was going to put the 3 spokes on, but I didn't realize this is 4x114. So maybe when I go to Japan in a couple weeks, we can find a seat along with some rims. So let's get some food, bruh. Your boy is starving. More minutes, headlights still on, trying to work my way as close as we can to El Paso, making up some ground from yesterday. Just made it to my hotel for the night. I'm very happy to say that not only did we drive 7+ hours, almost clocked in 500 miles, but it seems like my headlight issue really was just a bad ground. So we definitely got to give a big shout out to Rob for sticking with me yesterday and kind of helping me diagnose exactly what was wrong with the Cappuccino. But now I'm gonna call it a night. If you made it this far in the video, definitely leave a like. Let's get these videos to like thousands of views and hundreds of likes. I think this is going to be an amazing series and a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And I can't wait to get the Cappuccino back in New York and start working my own little mods on this thing. But catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.
Remember the name. This is way before the fame.